Preacher here with my suggestion for the best loadout to win the Fortnite Mobile Cash Cups, as well as the updates to the loot pool so that you are prepared to play. Shout out to FN Assist for showing all the removed and added items here. We're going to go back and forth, starting with the shotguns. These two were removed, the Heavy and the Ranger. Maybe you like them a little bit. I wasn't a big fan of the Heavy. I kind of like the Ranger. But now that's going to change the loot pool to what was unvaulted, which is the Thunder shotgun. With the Thunder back in the loot pool, you now have 4 shotguns: Pump, Charge, Thunder, and Tac. Now, for most people, the Pump is going to be the preference. I personally hate the Thunder. Just don't like its fire speed, pull out speed, any of it. I don't like its spread, its function. The Charge isn't a bad option, but if you're on high ping, you're probably going to want to prefer the Tac and generally default to the Pump. The second set of things that were vaulted that I want to talk about are the heavy bullet weapons, which is namely the Mammoth pistol and then the lever action rifle. I don't know of anyone that really liked the lever action rifle. I love the Mammoth pistol. I was hitting a lot of nice clips with it, and I also know that a lot of people enjoyed it as well. So with that shifting the loot pool, then we have to talk about the other heavy bullet guns. Those two guns are the hunting rifle and then the deagle, or the hand cannon. Unless you're really good with the deagle, I would not be taking it over the other weapons. That is because I'm inclined to prefer the bolt action rifle. Now why? First of all, it's because of the different problems with render distance on mobile and the shadows and the different things on console. Being able to see further is going to allow you to be able to find the enemies in front of you and shoot them. The second thing is when people are respawning, the bolt action hits for 100 while the hunting rifle does not. So that's going to make some difference if you're trying to get some cheap kills out of the air, or if someone's not paying attention. Keep all of this in mind. So again, I'd say if you're going to run an option, run the bolt action sniper. There are only 3 more items that were removed. The first is the hammer AR, which I really liked, but unfortunately it's gone, as well as then the twin mag SMG and then the regular pistol. So what does this mean for you? Well, the first thing is that we now kind of have 3 distinct AR categories. You have the burst, which has the really tight first shot accuracy. You then have the combat, which is really good at spraying, and then you have the classic AR, which is in between. I think for me, the regular AR is a clear favorite, and then if you're gonna have one in between, be the burst AR at a higher rarity, because it can still do some good damage and the first shot accuracy is gonna be important. That means at the bottom is the combat. This then leaves us with 2 new items replacing the pistol and the former SMG, which is the combat pistol and then the combat SMG. Now, if you played in Chapter 3, which for our iOS friends, that's okay. If you played in Chapter 3, you will know how busted this SMG is. When they started toying with aim assist with weapons, I long have said that the combat SMG is one of the most broken SMGs for just how much it beams. I used to run 2 of them in tournaments and just destroy people in fights. This is going to be one of the necessary items if you're playing on console and mobile because of our aim assist, because of the nature of it. There's just no way around it. It is so good. Lastly, we have the shield keg coming back, which you throw down and can heal your whole team. This will be nice to be able to carry maybe sometimes if you're just lacking heals, although minis are going to be everywhere, but this is helpful because then you can both hold walls when you're getting sprayed come endgame. So let's answer this question of what is the best loadout to win in the Reload Cup. I think it starts with your range/spray weapon. So that means at least one of you or both of you need to be carrying an AR, and then if one of you is not carrying an AR, you should be carrying a combat SMG. Second is your shotgun. My ordering is pump, charge, then tac for what you're going to deal with. I don't like Thunder either way, but if you go with the Thunder, you can put it somewhere in that list. Then you're going to want some heals, whatever that might be. Minis are going to be everywhere, right? Because people drop them when they die. Some kind of mobility. Use whatever you find, right? I'm really not going to be picking and choosing when it comes to that. And then your final slot is up to you. Are you going to use it for one teammate, maybe use it to carry whites, and the other teammate use it to carry a sniper or something that you can shoot in range, because sniper will be very important, especially in stack lobbies. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful and helps prepare you. Here's a video YouTube thinks you'll like.